Right, we're live again apparently. I'm the old duffer. I'm just looking up here instead of looking into the camera because I'm just opening the web browser for the acidic comments. So, I'm the old duffer. I am not flogging anything. I'm not doing any software reviews, hardware reviews, which camera I want? Guitar reviews. I'm not teaching it how to do this, that, or the other. I'm not doing the same old that all the channels seem to be doing, flogging the same old thing, my review of this, that, or the other. Nothing like that. I'm just some old bloke at home in his studio upstairs, little toilet room I have here, and I am streaming what I'm doing live because I like the fun of it. I like the adrenaline rush. I'm getting old. It's about as exciting as it gets to me at my age. So there we go on that. Right, towards the end of what we're doing here, this thing will come up if you catch this second hand. And you can see the result of what I've been doing tonight. And just get the crap out of my ears. Musical ear seal up. Yes, that was out my ears. Pop my ears. That's why I can't hear high frequencies anymore. But there we go. Couldn't see what I was doing there anyway. You'd be happy to know. So tonight I have up Superior Drummer 3. I have a full YAM kit, which is one I've modified slightly. Looks like that. And I have a little introduction, just so I can get me timing on the start of it. And it's just going around and round in a 12-bar loop, basically, after that. That's what's going up there. As per usual, I am going to be recording a wet guitar and a dry guitar. And let me get rid of some of this stuff I don't need up here. We can get rid of the instrument channels. And we can get rid of the MIDI channels and make it a little bit less congested in the older mixer down here. So Cubase, whatever this one is it 13 now we're on? I don't know. I don't know what we're using. Cubase Pro something or other. Pro 13 I think is. It might be Pro 11, I don't know. No, it's Windows 11, isn't it? So I've got a DI guitar going. That's out my Kemper floor via the SP Diff. And the wet guitars, which has just suddenly gone noisy on me because I have got the guitar too close to the Kemper and it's picking up all the digital information. So I'm just going to do a very quick tune tonight. I'm not going to probably even go for 3 minutes. How far should we go? Should we go 48 bars? Let's go 48 bars, that's enough. We'll go 48 bars. And take it from there. I'll just turn this camera on over here. Let's see if it's changed the battery or not. Probably do. No, should have enough battery. Right, so I'm just going to whiz around 48 bars. So I'm going to do a dead simple riff, which looks something like this. So open E, D E. Something like that, I think, with a few chords. So, good exercise for making use of all your fingers. And I'm still getting a hit coming out, so I'm not muting properly. But whatever, once it's in the mix, it should be alright, I'd imagine. Right, let's have a press of record and see what happens. So, just 48 bars will do for me. So, I think it comes out to 48. Might be a bit longer, but thereabouts. And tonight's exercise is double tracking for me. So I'm doing a simple tune. what's going on with it. Right, so that will do for the first track. So over to it again. I also record a DI guitar, whether I'm going to use it or not. And this one's pans the other side. This is why I play dead simple stuff, so I can remember what the riff is. So, dragging with this to the side. Right. Someone's just arrived, I think. That's what. It's one chord at the start. It doesn't go to where I thought it was going to go to. You old duffer. Right, controls in that. Oh dear. I forgot how the ending bit went to that, but whatever. Right, let me write guitar down. And over here somewhere I have a bass. Oh, not to disturb little dog. Little dog's asleep behind me. Little dog's asleep behind me. I know when I'm playing really badly because the dog howls. Well, he doesn't. He's very good actually, but whatever. Anyway, news from me. I'm going, provided all my references come out and my past employers don't shaft me, I should be going back to work next week after 18 months off. So I had my cataracts done and stuff, and so I can actually see again now. And I'm not actually going to work. I'm going to teach people. Out of the blue, I had a employment agency phone me up who wants somebody, an old school engineer like me, to go and teach young people in college, and they're going to pay me double what I could get doing the same job in industry. So I can go back and do a bit of machining and stuff like that without all the stress of wondering if whatever I'm going to do is going to be right or scrap, which is extremely stressful. When you're an engineer in tool making the old-fashioned way, it's either right or it's scrap. So I won't have that stress anymore. So I'll be teaching young kids how to operate lathes and universal milling machines and a little bit of fitting and stuff. So it'll be new to me. So I'll pass on my skills like the old boys who taught me, which are probably all dead by now, I'd imagine. I'm 60 now, and I started my apprenticeship when I was 16, so the old boys who taught me are all dead, so pass on some of my knowledge. Bit of giving back. So there we go. So, I'm not sure how it will be, because I know there's a huge age, generation gap. So they might not lock my old-fashioned sense of humour where I call a spade, as we do. None of this woke nonsense. None of this identification crisis which everyone seems to have now. I will not bow down to pronouns. There's none of that stuff when I was around, and I think these people are either confused or just doing it for attention a lot of the time. But I could be wrong. Or the world's gone mad, and instead of being mostly heterosexual, there's a lot of people, a lot of chicks with dicks. So, or guys with tits. So I don't know what's going on. Must be somewhere in the water, perhaps. Anyway, I love my political incorrectness. But you think I care? I don't give a flying fuck, mate. But in a college and stuff, I'll probably have to tone my attitude down and bite my tongue. I know it's going to come out one day and get me into trouble. Saying what I think. The world's gone mad, or is it me? Right, let me go at this bass line on this then. So, for a bass line, won't be anything complicated. I think I'll play the bass with the plectrum. Alright, that's close enough for jazz. Close enough for jazz. Right. Reet, he says. Reet. I've actually gone reet. It's right. Reet's how they say right up in Yorkshire way, I believe. So, anyway, right. Right, that's it, right. Oi, oi. You have to go oi with a W if you're doing your Jonathan Ross impression. Jonathan Ross is a very, very well-known, not very good comedian. As Ricky Gervais once said when he was interviewed on a show, he goes, Jonathan, it's amazing to me how you've got so far on so little talent. So, yeah. I could have a rant about something. I'll think about something to have a rant about in a minute. Certain things. Oh, yeah. Paul McCartney's bass was found, apparently. And they reckon it could be worth 10 million. And I've always had a rant about this. Who in their right effing mind is going to pay 10 million for a guitar? One of these wallet waving wankers. Hey, look at me, look how much money I've got to waste. Ain't I brilliant? Wah, 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 wah. Yes, yes, Daddy set up a trust fund for me. Wah, 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 wah. Family's worth billions, you know. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, we're brilliant, yes. We were rewarded for our treachery by the king for doing something we shouldn't have been doing centuries ago. We got loads of land given it as a reward for our treachery. Anyway. Oh, one of these merchant banker types. You know, the fuckers who work in the city and gamble everybody else's money, then take huge bonuses for the privilege of it, while we get peanuts. And then when it all goes tits up, the little lowly taxpayer has to bail them out again. So, ain't that brilliant? Don't you love this crazy world we're in? Right, I think what we'll have is we'll have a bit of. Let me just put these get the correct screen up here so I can see what I'm doing. I'll just put the instrument channels back in and the MIDI channels back in. They'll not disappear, they just disappear out the mixer window to make it less cluttered. I wish I could put all these into individual folders in the mix window, but it does it that way for anyway. So, right, I'm going to bring up Hallion 6, and I think we'll add a bit of how many instruments have we got going? Too many. Right, let's have some. What we have? Let's go play with my organ again. Go play with my organ. I don't know. Hey man, that's a funky organ you got there. Funky organ. And we will. Get fucking wait a minute. I'm going to monitor that and stick that in record mode, and also go and tell it where the hell it's coming from. Right, where are we? MIDI. That needs to. If I did my template properly, I wouldn't have to do this. So it's got to tell it it's coming from the VI25. Right. Like that. It's playing a flex phrased thing somewhere. So I don't want. I'll get rid of the flex phrase. Right. Let's have a quick organ, that'll do. Right. Right, let's go for some organ then. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. I shall just go and what camera on? Not that one. Oh, I did have this one up here turned another way so you could see what was playing on this pox little keyboard. I ain't got enough cameras up here. I'm not GoPro. But you want that one. There we go. No, that weren't what I played, was it? That weren't what I played. I've got the organ too loud as well, so I'm just going to turn that down a bit. Can't hear the backing track now. Dee dee dee. I'll show go up an octave. Perhaps. Right. Not the best performance of what I wanted to do, but here we go. Right. We have something there. What we wanted to do. Shall I put another something or other over the top of it, the front of it? Let me just save this, just in case we're not had to. It does automatically back itself up, but we're going to call this. Oh, we're in March, aren't we? March 7U. So I know it's a YouTube project, so I want to play it back and wonder why it's so bad. Because you rushed it out all in not many takes instead of sitting there and playing the guitar part several times to get it right. Which I don't normally do anyway, because I can't be. I like to have my things have a live feel to them. And so, right, I'm just going to put a, find something odd. No, I was playing around with something the other day. What did I find? Found something weird in an instrument the other day. I found out sort of Halion Sonic 7, which I never knew, but that's for another day. Right, what we've got here? Should have patched up a Retrolog or another. What should we have? What should we have? What should we have? Yeah. Contact 7. I don't use this very often at all, Contact. So, and we'll have, now, what? Nope. That's mad enough to use, isn't it? Right, so we're coming from VI25 into Contact. So, I think. No, we're not. We're going from there into Contact. Into Contact. Contact, where's Contact? Event Input, is that what they call it, do they? Native Instruments call it Event Input. I cannot hear anything then. That probably needs to be on channel 1. No? Right. What's going on here then? Why can't I hear out? It's because I ain't loaded anything up, you dickhead. There we go. Toy box. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but try it. No. No, I've been silly now, haven't I? I'm being silly now. Right. Let's fuck Contact off. That's why I don't use it very often, because it's shite. The only stuff I've got in Contact is some of the free instruments. So let's go to it. Let's use Retrolog. We use Retrolog instead. And we'll go in from there into Retrolog. All right. No. What's that? That needs to go into there. And that needs to go into our Retrolog. Oh, it's a bit loud, isn't it? It's a bit loud. Oh, let's find a... what should we have? Bold tyre? No, all the tyres on my car are good. They've all got loads of tread left on them. Right. Let's see what that one does. enough, isn't it? Right. Let's turn it down. Don't need it that fucking loud. It's too fucking roof. Wrong way. Whatever. Right. I think tonight's little exercise is rapidly coming to a close. Right. So, right. Let me render that one in place. If I control click and right click it, I can render in place. But we'll turn that into a audio track, which I can treat as a normal audio track then. So I can add things to it and EQ it and stuff. And it renders that one, turns it off basically, so I can get rid of that one now. And that is now, that's the organ. That's the organ, and I can go in and use it on that now. So I'm going to do a huge bass cut on it because it doesn't need all that rubbish going on. I'm just going to do a bit of fart around with the drums, and I think the kick drum's probably okay. Let's stick a bit of warmy on it. Free plugin from somewhere or other. Can't remember where. Kive Audio. think the drums group has a, well, get rid of that one. I keep forgetting to, the drums group has got the Brit pressure on it, which is, I might take that off there and stick on the, shall I stick the DB comp on it? Yeah, stick the DB comp on that. Got a high pass filter, which so the kick drum's not affecting the compression then. Right, so I was just comparing the, I know you shouldn't do it visually, but it does give an indication of, on the analyzer, of where the bass, which is the blue one, and the kick are crossing over. That's the way I do things. Probably completely the wrong way, but there we go. Who cares? So I've got that. So this is just a vehicle, so I can noodle over the top of it and do some badly played guitar, which I'm quite good at playing badly played guitar. And so we'll have a badly played guitar, some more badly played guitar over the top for the fun of it, I think. I'm quite sure if my camera battery's died on that one. Let's have a quick look where that's going. Right. I've still got loads of battery. stop there. Fucking keyboard's way too loud. Where's that disappeared? Right, organ. Keyboard's way too loud, so I'll turn that down. Let's try 4 dB for now. Right, I can't actually hear what I'm doing. Can't hear what I'm doing.
Can't hear what I'm doing, boss. Hey, boss, I can't hear what I'm doing.
I could, if I want, stick that on a stereo channel. That is on a mono channel at the minute. I'm going to put that onto a stereo channel instead of a mono channel. Bleeding down here because the bleeds is bollocks. One of my leads is not working very well. That's better. That's better. Right, right, I'm just going to take the bottom end out of the lead guitar. It doesn't actually need it. I'll probably going to get quite mad with it. Well, that all ended a bit abruptly, didn't it? So, anyway, that was a bit better than the first one. Right. So, senseless noodling for the sake of it. And because I can. Well, I wanted to. I wanted to do that. I felt like it. What do you do that for? Because I felt like it. I'm losing my mind. Losing my... Well, I could put a harmony guitar with this simple bit, couldn't I? How long have I been at this for? 49 minutes. 49 minutes! 49, 49, 49. Well, I need to rant about and all. I had a drum groove going, and had somebody say it's copyright. And it was just literally a drum groove I dragged out of probably would have been Superior Drummer. And I just thought, go into Groove to preview. It gives you the bit where the time bit where it's they claim it's theirs or whatever. And it just like literally something like claim copyright on it. How the bloody hell can you claim copyright on a groove? I did it 6 months ago or so, where I was on these chord pads. Yeah, and you can make these play patterns. And I just pressed on it, and it's playing a random pattern, MIDI pattern. And someone put in a copyright claim on that. And I had it ages ago when I just did a bluesy thing I was just noodling over. And somebody put a copyright claim in on that. But the song was so bad, I disputed it and says... the song is so bad, if they think that's theirs, they can have it, mate, because it's bloody awful. Probably the worst bit of playing I've done in a long time. So, and lo and behold, a couple of days later, it came back and the copyright was dropped. Didn't want to be associated with it. I said, shit, it's blues, you know. Blues, you play 5 of the 12 notes. Well, I like to get involved with the other 7, not just the 5 of the pentatonics. I like the other notes occasionally as well. The other 7 that the blues players leave out, you know. So, it's easy to play the blues, and that's as far as some people ever get. Oh, yeah, but you got to play it with feel, man. What a load of bollocks. You play the blues because you can't work out what the other 7 notes, where the other 7 notes are supposed to go. Come off it. That's no excuse anyway. All the blues players are going to be, no, you can't say that, you can't say that. Do you hear what that bloke says? He says we're shit because we can't play the other 7 notes. But he doesn't play with feel, he doesn't play with feel. Whatever. I'm losing my mind, I really am. Yeah, so, anyway. I'm just going to kind of mix that down where it is then. Right, what shall I do? I have 53 minutes. I think that's enough noodling and playing and thing, because I notice people are not really into it. I have got some new subscribers. I'm up to 106, but I'm going to carry on doing this till I get to, I've done my 100 1-hour tunes, tuning an hour things, and I shall probably not do much more again after that, because as far as YouTube's concerned, I'm wasting my bloody time. So I'm never going to get to me 1,000 subscribers where I can monetize a channel, because no one's fucking interested in this old twat. So there we go. So another 15 tunes after this, which possibly could take me 2 weeks, or it could take me 2 months, because I just do this at random when I feel like it. Anyway, what's he going on about? Don't you ever stop talking? More talking, less playing. Well, less playing, more talking. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us what you're doing. Right, I'll tell you what you're doing then. Right. I'm going to do a quick mix down of this. The drums, as I say, have come out of Superior Drummer, virtually mixed, because it's got an internal mixer. And you can see the state of affairs on the mixer there. I've got the EQs and a transient shaper and all sorts on it. Oh, good morning. It's 10:30 in the evening here in the UK. How do I find Cubase 13 compared to Cubase 12? I find that Cubase 13, it's got a few new features. I do like the only new feature I really use, which I do like, is the ability to turn your, if you're recording in stereo, instantly convert it to mono by clicking a button. And we've got a mono channel, so if I just solo this guitar for argument's sake in mono, and then back to stereo. That's about the only new feature I use on it. So I am very basic in what I do. There's a couple of new EQs and stuff, but I tend to use a lot of free stuff, to be honest. So a lot of free stuff. So yeah, it's got some new EQs in it. We're going here, Steinberg. Got some new EQs, new compressor, black valve thing, which sounds nice. The rest of it's pretty. You have to go on one of them channels where they do the complete review and compare it. I think, what's his name, Dom Sigalis or something, the Persian-looking fella, with long hair and a tash and stuff, plays loads. Really good keyboard player. He's done an in-depth on it. What's different about it? But, Yeah, a lot. Oh, it's got an additional window over the side here as well for your channel. So you can have your channel on there. You can also have it on the side there. I think they've done some tweaks to the mix console here, but I never usually mix on this mix console because I've just got into the habit of doing everything from here and adding all my bits and pieces from here. So I just upgraded it because I had the money, and I do what I do like though is the the feature to instantly monoize the stereo to mono. That's the best feature. Is he Italian? Is he? Yeah, I didn't know he was Italian. I thought he looks Persian to me, or whatever. But, yeah, he might be Italian. Yeah, Dom Sigala. Yeah, he could be Italian. I don't know where he's from. He's never said. But, yeah, there's yeah, that fella. Yeah, so basically, I've stuck a Warmie on which is Pultec apparently. Created a great colour scheme. Yeah, I've just done things in where I can see them. So all my drums are in one colour. I have my soft synths in another colour. Acoustic guitars, I haven't done any of that. DI guitars in another colour, and my wet guitars at my Kemper floor. I've got them in blues, but dark blue for the monos, and a lighter blue for the stereos, and then a pinky colour for the effects. Yeah. Yeah. So right, anyway. My kick's got that on it. My snare is going to a chamber and a frequency echo. So, which now I can't hear out. That's because I have not got that. We'll take the frequency echo out. It's got a little bit more in it. I don't think the snare bottom's doing a lot. Oh, it's gone to chamber and CLA effects. Hats have got cuts on them and stuff. Rack toms, nothing on them. Floor, nothing on it. Overheads, nothing on it. And the ambience, I've stuck it through another free plugin I found. It's I think this is supposed to be Distressor, but it's an stripped down Distressor. That sounds like not doing a great deal really. And I could squash the shite out of it if I wanted to, I suppose. That's me ambience, which is off Superior Drummer anyway, so. And what else am I doing with it? I have very awkward. Yeah, well, I create folder tracks for everything, so all my guitars are in folders, else you end up scrolling down. But if you do a big thing, I mean, most of my stuff hasn't got a lot of stuff on it anyway, because I'm fairly basic in what I do, but I just put everything into folders so I can collapse everything down, and that's the whole lot. I can see what's going on a bit better. Just for navigating more than anything. You come back later. Oh, I have to start working. How unfortunate. Enjoy it. Enjoy your work. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, copy more settings by all means. Alright, so very quick mix down of this then. Wet guitars, I have not done a lot of them yet, but I am going to put a little low cut on them. Even though, or high pass, or whatever you want to call it. And same with that one. Put the same on that one. Put a high pass on there. I might put a little bit more bizz on them. I don't know. The bass, I'm going to probably do a low cut on it as well to allow the high pass, low cut, whatever, same bloody thing, isn't it? Turn a bit of bass off it. This lead guitar, I'm going to turn it into stereo combined panner and just pull it in from the sides a little tad. Let's go 63, 60ish, just so it's not sat on the sides. And I might just turn it up a bit. And turn it up a tiny little bit, I think. Dee 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 dee. I've got another 1 dB. Well, I suppose I could put an SSL on it to give it a bit more channel strip. SSL, let's put an SSL, why not? And even though I've already done it, I'll just do it twice. Put a cut on it, about 80, 90ish. And put a cut on the top, up to about 10k. I might put a bit of compression on that actually. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll put a MV2 on it, just to control the dynamics a bit of that lead guitar. Smooth it out a bit. Right, them two original guitars I've attempted a double track. I'm going to group them together as a pair. Turn out into a pair. Grouped, and we want it in stereo. Stereo. I want to call it Rhyth guitars. With the guitars, that's somewhere. Now if I go over here, on the visibility tab over here, I can shove that over with the with my group tracks. Shove that over with the drums group. So it's next to the drums group. And then I'm going to whack it through, what should we have? Epic. rhythm guitar, so I was going to do something else to that first one. I'm going to put an SSL on it. Mixed console. Well, I could use all the internal stuff from what I'm doing. What's in Cubase, really? Why not? And we're putting a cut at 12-ish. I think I'm going to change that wet guitar back to a mono track. Wet guitar, put it into mono. I think I've gone a bit too far with that. Right, I'll do for that. Right, let's go to me. The main one there. Right. We shall have right. Boring me. I'm bored. You can never have too much saturation. What should we have? Magneto. Let's have Magneto on that and tape saturation on that one. I'm bored already. And the bass. We can compress that even, can't we? Let's put a compressor on that. What should we have? Let's have a tube compressor, or not? Saturation, the tape. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it, sir. Right. Shall I send everything to tape? He says. Shall I send everything to tape? Right. Yeah, what up? Tape on. Tape on. Wet guitar. Tape. So that's tape as well. I'll bring the tape in underneath. Oh, little man. Little fella's offing in the background. Off. Just a little off. Off. And we'll send the drums to tape as well. And turn the tape down, feed it in underneath. Right. I really need to go back and re-gauge stage this, but I can't be bothered. So, as long as I'm not hitting that SSL over the top, wait about 3.5, 4. So Gulfos is on now. It's doing a little bit of recovery of the pseudo-acoustic frequencies or something, taming a bit. And if I change this to say that's plus 12. See how much work it's doing. Right. What I'm going to quickly do is take that bass and put an EQ on it and just pull out a little bit of the mid-range there. It's crap anyway, isn't it? I know it's crap. It's crap. It's crap. And what should we do finally? Oh, we need to check how loud it is. Well, the loudness. I was watching, what's it, Mixbus TV. The fellow with the Mohican on it playing around, seeing how loud he could get some the other day. Oh, quite amusing. Took 20 limiters on something and got the lufts above. I think it's +1 or something. It sounded horrible. Right, that sounds horrible to me, right? So, go back to there. So, SSL, Gullfoss into some, put the into tape as well, I think. That's more saturation. You can never have too much saturation. I don't think so anyway. What should we have, Kramer tape or a J37? Let's have Kramer tape. And then I'll stick this fella on it to turn it up. Try a little bit more. Right, as far as I'm concerned, that'll do. Let's have mastering. Big and open, there we go. I think I might need a little widener on that because I've put so much stuff on it. Where's my imager? Steinberg. Tools. An imager. Spatial banner. Imager. Stereo enhancer. What does that do? I think it's getting out of control. It's out of control. I should have, but I didn't gain stage it properly. So, I didn't gain stage it properly. There we go. Which is life. Right. So that'll do. Do I want to do anything else to this? I was going to do something else, wasn't I? No, I can't think of anything to do. Right. I can't think of anything else to do with that. It's crap. Oh, yes. What I was going to do, I was thinking about the drums are slowly disappearing. Have I got the drums group on there? Let me... think I'm going to limit the drums a bit more. Limit them a bit more, perhaps. Where's the MV2 gone? My favourite tool. Right, I am actually bored with this now, so it is what it is. Right, let's go to this one. Boing! It's the mix down. It's the mix down. I'll do this 3 times so people who quickly go to the end of the video to find stuff, because I know everybody has got an attention span of about 3 seconds now, haven't they? So, boing. And I'll do another one, and I think I might just turn that down a tiny little bit. Let's go back to the right. So, on a mix down, an absolutely appalling mix. I haven't gain staged it properly or anything. It's just tonight was more of an exercise in double tracking and stuff rather than March. Fucking March. It's soon be Christmas, you know. Not that I celebrate it, because I'm an atheist. I think everybody should be an atheist. I think the world would be a far, far better place if everyone was an atheist. No God. The amount of people who die in the name of religion is just unbelievable. Right. Export. It is what it is. Right. That'll leave tonight. Total disaster. peeking all over the place. Can't hear anything properly, but there we go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Tonight's a loser. Anyway, if you want this old duffer to want to subscribe to this old duffer's channel, and you can sit there in your own smugness of how good you are compared to me, subscribe and like and all that other crap you have to do, and then you can sit and watch me get it wrong another night and make yourself feel real good. Tonight wasn't brilliant. I don't engage stage anything right. It's a bit too quick. Got sidetracked. Anyway, that's enough farting around for tonight. I shall see you on another night. So this is number 85. I'm going to go to 100. Then if my subscriber base hasn't picked up, I should just leave these videos up for posterity's sake. For my non-existent grandchildren to look at when I'm dead and gone. Not that I hope to be around for a while, yeah, but there we go. Right, catch you another night. Bye now.